Hello everybody, thank you for hanging out with me today. My name is Crystal and I am a reseller on platforms like eBay and Poshmark. And today I am doing a video for my friend Marcy. She asked me to do a video on how I ship using Pirate Ship. And then I also wanted to show you some of the items that I use for shipping. So guys, I'm so sorry I haven't uploaded any videos recently. I have been really sick. I've got like this crazy chest cold and I'm just coughing and all this yuck. So I'll try and kind of make this video short, sweet, to the point so I'm not like just gross. First of all, the stuff that I use for shipping, because I sell about 95% clothing on Poshmark and eBay and also on Etsy. I use these clear poly bags. These are pretty thick, so they're really nice. The zippered top, I believe these are 9 by 12. I'll put the link down in the description below. I use these on every single item that I ship. I also will put shoes in these if they fit. And then I ship everything that goes first class. I use these smaller poly bags for things maybe like a small shirt or ties. Then I use this next size poly bag. This is probably the one that I use the most. And this poly bag is perfect for these clear bags. It fits in here absolutely perfect. Sorry, my camera is opposite. So I believe that is a 10 by 13 poly bag. And then I use these larger poly bags also for things like jackets, big sweaters. I also will put shoe boxes in here if I have boxes that are like new or shoes that are new in the box. I will put them inside these poly bags so that I don't have to ship it in a second box. And I believe these are, let's see, let me measure it really quick. So these are 14 by 18 are the big ones. And then I don't have a Dymo label printer. I use a toner and a Brother printer that uses the toner, and then I use these clear label bags, or like bags that you put an invoice in or something. And I'll put the link down below also of where I get these. So I will fold up my items, put them inside these clear poly bags, and then I have a paper on the front of every item that tells me the date that I bought it, the date that I listed it. I also have the price that I paid for it, just a brief little description of what it is. After I put everything in the bags, I do weigh them, so I have the weight right on here also. I have the size because sometimes I find more than one item, and so I'll make sure that I put the size on here so when I do go to ship it that I grab the right one. Excuse me, guys. Well, then I also put on here the price that I listed it for. I also put on here if it has any defects, and I put the measurements in case, sometimes I forget to list it on the listing if I'm doing things really quickly, and then if someone does ask me, I can just go back, pull the item out of my inventory, and I see that I have my measurements right there. And then the last thing I put on here is the location. So on all of my boxes, you can see like this one over here, each box is numbered. So I put the number of the box on here, and also each platform that I listed it on. So this one is listed on Poshmark and on eBay. So that one goes back in there. So those are kind of all the basic stuff that I use to ship, kind of my everyday things. On Poshmark, of course, I use everything that I can out of the free shipping supplies, all the priority boxes and priority envelopes. So let's go over, I'll show you my screen right now, and I'll show you how to set up a pirate ship account and how pirate ship saves me a lot of money on shipping off of eBay and on Etsy if it is an item that weighs over 1 pound. Okay, so you should be able to see my screen here, and I have just gone to pirateship.com, and what you want to do is create a free account. It only takes a couple of minutes to set up your account. They just ask you for basic information like name, address, telephone number, email, and then you want to create your password. You do not need to put in any type of payment information at that time when you create your account. So mine is already created, so I'm just going to log in. And my stuff's already populated there. So you're going to get a screen that looks like this. Now, what you want to do is you want to go through these different options here on the side. Your settings. When I go to my settings, you want to go to integrations. When you click on that, this is where you can set up your different accounts that you sell from to populate here into Pirate Ship. So for me, I already have my eBay and my Etsy set up, but if you click this button here, connect new source, then you can connect to any of these other platforms that you might sell from or that you have your other websites on, and everything, all of your sales from these different platforms will populate in here. So for example, here I have my eBay, and once you connect one of these stores, or once you click on one of these buttons, let's see if it'll still allow me to do that. No, I already have it set up. So it'll take me to my eBay store, and then it'll ask me to allow Pirate Ship to connect. And once you do that, it's that simple. It's already set up for you. So let me go back. There's really nothing else you need to do to start shipping. Set up your account, connect your store. That's really the only things you need to do to start shipping. So now here you can view your orders. Okay, and I've already done all my shipping for this morning, but I left this one here to show you as an example. So here, this is a Nike shoe. So when you're using Pirate Ship, you want to use this for anything that's over 1 pound, because you're going to be using cubic shipping or priority cubic. So if it's under 1 pound, the rates are going to be about the same as what you already get in eBay. So here, let's go ahead and get the rates. And I'm going to compare the two of them on eBay and on Pirate Ship so you can see the difference. Okay, so in this case, because I don't have a box for these Nike shoes, they're already in the original box, but I don't want to just ship them like that, so I want to put them in something else, and I don't have a box that this shoebox will fit in. So I'm going to put them in one of the larger poly mailers that I have. So I'm going to put here that it's going in a box in a bag. So I'll click that option. And then the dimensions of my package are 13 by 8. And it weighs 1 pound 4 ounces. You can add extra services if you want things like a signature or additional insurance. In this case, I don't need it. It's just a pair of shoes. Then you can click Get Rates. Okay, so you can see here, I can ship it for $7.53. That's pretty amazing. So this is going to Ohio, and I live in Nevada. Let's check out what it would be with the discounted rate from eBay. So let me put in my weight here. It's 1 pound 4 ounces. And let's calculate that. And then let's compare services. So we see here, let's see, pirate ship was $7.53. So there's nothing here that's comparable. Padded flat rate, this box will not fit in a padded flat rate. I'm not sure. It might fit in a regional A, but I think it might be too tall. So it would definitely have to go one of these options here. And that's $10.48 would be the cheapest option. $10.48. Yeah, so by using pirate ship, look at that. $7.53 compared to $10.48. So you guys, if you are not using pirate ship, you are wasting money on shipping. You definitely have to check this out. Now, sometimes pirate ship is not always the cheapest. Sometimes it is comparable to eBay or Etsy. But for things that are over 1 pound and that can be shipped priority mail cubic, pirate ship is definitely your option. So after you do that, you just want to click on Buy Label. Okay, now I already have my payment account set up. The first time that you go to buy a label, it's going to ask you how you want to pay for it. For me, I have a PayPal business account and I have a PayPal debit card. So I went ahead and just attached my PayPal debit card to this account. And so it takes my, my label cost out of my PayPal account. You cannot set up your PayPal directly onto Pirate Ship. You have to use a credit or a debit card. But if you do have that PayPal card, then you can use that. Otherwise, any PayPal or any credit card or debit card you can set up and it will automatically pay for the labels using that payment option. So there you go. I just purchased my label here, and then I can print my label. Right here you can see that this is the shipping label number, and it has already populated over to eBay. So when I go to eBay, let's see if we can get out of this and see if it populated right away. I got distracted by my phone. So if we go over to eBay, come on, my computer is running slow. There, this is the pair of shoes, and you can see the tracking number there. So it's already populated right into eBay saying that I tracked it with the tracking number from Pirate Ship. And that's it. That's all there is to Pirate Ship, guys. It is so easy. Definitely go and check it out and try it on a couple of your items that are over £1, and you'll definitely see a difference and you'll see a savings. So Marcy, I hope that video was helpful for you and that you start using Pirate Ship to ship off of eBay or Etsy. If you have any other questions or maybe something that I didn't cover in this video, you can always put it in the comments down below, or you can always message me also on Instagram and I can answer those questions for you. So thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me, and I'm sorry that I am just congested and not feeling so great, but I will try to do some other videos this weekend and maybe the beginning of next week and get those out for you. So I hope that you had a very happy holiday and that you are making great sales, and I will see you next time. Bye.